Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel right here. Welcome back to another video. This is the Sacramento Truth Movement. My name is 2Liter J, back with the little video right here. This won't be nothing too long, so I won't take up most of your time. But I did a video the other day, kind of similar to this one, explaining my kind of scenario rundown on a supposedly, substitute video I was gonna do with Fat Ass Dogs on his channel. Supposedly he was supposed to have a lot of people on to confront numerous people, and I was one of those situations where I was gonna confront Nick Johnson of The Deep Hole. You know, the sexual innuendos right there. That's the name of his podcast on Facebook, The Deep Hole. And his last name is Johnson. Yeah, that's it very well. But anyway, I was supposed to confront him on Fat Ass Dogs, and I was up there for less than an hour, and then I watched the rest of the stream in the chat. But, he said he would be up there. They said he was gung-ho happy to see me and to confront me. But yet, when I joined, this gentleman is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere around whatsoever. So in the larger kind of context, him not showing up, it just speaks for itself that, I triumphed once again. Just to throw that out there. I have single-handedly destroyed Nick again. Because, it was over DMs. They said he wanted to talk to me after I left him all these negative reviews on his Facebook page. Here and there, I developed a list that I wanted to confront him on. I thought it would be a good, hour or so discussion, but he chickened out. And, I actually was not expecting that at all. I thought, he would genuinely show up. But, the last time that I've actually tried to talk to him one-on-one, he booted me off his stream. And then I tried joining another time, and he didn't let me on when Perry was up there, when Nick was saying all these lies. But, I had proof. I'm not lying whatsoever. Like, as I said last time in the last video, I would pass with flying colors if I took a lie detector test. That's how genuine I am. See what I'm saying? But, he was a no-show. So I'm still going to post that, but, I'm just putting this in the beginning of it to kind of elaborate on what is shown in the stream that I was on, because, it wasn't exactly as I thought it would be. I done a stream with Fat Ass Dogs, I don't know, over a year ago, and, I'm not trying to be disrespectful anyway, but his voice really annoys me, like, I don't know, like, there's just something about it. So, there's certain people's voices just, like, put me in an aggressive state, and they're hard to be around, And, he's just one of those guys. Like, you try to talk, and like, shut the fuck up for a moment, you know what I'm saying? And again, like, the last discussion I had with Fat Ass Dogs over a year ago, he don't really know anything, he doesn't talk about anything, it's just Trump this, Trump that, but yet, not really paying attention to the larger picture of, like, who he's affiliated to, who his donors are, who he's selecting in office right now, who's selecting him, his cabinet in office right now. He don't know nothing about the Abraham Accord. He don't know nothing about the Greater Israel Plan, the Greater Israel Expansion. He don't know nothing about the Talmud. He don't know nothing really about what the Jews teach. He don't know nothing about the Noahide laws. Like, none of these people really are informed on anything. They just roll with the flow. Kind of like Nick, as I mentioned, there's a Christian revival movement in the United States, and it's counterintelligence set up by, the powers that be, and they propel people like the right wing and the political influencers that are conservative based, like Tucker Carlson, Alex Jones, Alex Stein, Jordan Peterson, that's a big one right now. Charlie Kirk, that's another big one right now, etc., etc. So, they all fall for, the bait. And so that's how you could tell the the wolves from the sheep, like the black sheep from the white sheep, you know what I'm saying? And I'm referring to like Nick and fat ass dogs. They're still white sheep. They're not black sheep. I'm black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Truth be told, enough of that. None of these people really know what they're talking about. None of them really know what's going on and who they're in line with or who they like. But I really thought Nick was gonna show up, but it just goes and proves that he's all talk but no action. So he was probably expecting to join and me not to show up, but as I said, as a man of my word, I showed up and he did not. So that just goes to show Nick is absolutely done. He's been done years ago. He's been done when he nearly cut off his finger and blamed it on some other kind of situation, but you guarantee what almost cut off his finger. A dope knot off, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. This guy thinks people are stupid. And so, it's hella cold in here right now, but still, he's done. Nick is finished. So I'm gonna play some of the clips from that stream that I was on. It wasn't nothing too much, but I think it kind of will suffice for definitely a substitute. It's somewhat entertaining. My mic was kind of fucked up. I got a new headset, but I mean, you can hear me. I'll turn up the volume on it. Fat ass dogs. I mean, all right, guy. Kind of, I don't want to talk shit, but I don't know. Something else about that one, but still, truth be told, Nick is done. I was in his chat earlier because, I was going through his YouTube shorts. This dude is talking to himself on, 15 alts, pretending to be other people. Come on now, man. You have 60,900 subscribers. He lost 100, though, recently. But I think that is a method. He'll lose some, gain some from the bots. And so, he has that many. He has 88,000 followers on his Facebook page, but barely 7 likes. And how many of those are him? You know what I'm saying? But, I was in his comment section on one of his shorts, or actually 3 or 4. And there's probably 3 or 4, random people if, there's 20 comments. But the majority of the rest of them, they're all him. He has a channel called State Health or State of Health. And he's pretending to be this is somebody else. But you click the channel, it's him doing health reviews on vitamins. And it's his voice. Does he really think people are that stupid? Come on, man. Come on. But anyway, he didn't show up. I made Nick my bitch. He's done. He's done. He's absolutely finished. And I'm gonna keep updating everybody, but I think this is the last time we're gonna see Nick. He's crawled back to his little hidey hole, and it's gonna remain there in the deep hole. He's gonna remain in the deep hole. He's gonna remain deep hole in the deep hole. So he's hole on Twitter, WHOLE. The deep hole, the whole loaf of bread. So, he's a whole man. You know what I'm saying? He's a whole fat guy that's in the deep hole on Facebook. Deep, HOLE. Are you not even getting the spelling right on the name of your podcast? Because you're advertising 2 different, concepts on 2 different platforms. What the fuck? But anyway, catch y'all later.
Just let's try not to forget that. And Jay, I hope you're fixing the audio because the fucking echo on that thing was autism.
Yeah.
Okay?
Talking about me? What's going on? Can you guys hear me well? What's cracking?
Yeah. I understand that you're waiting for somebody.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I don't think he'll show up because, in his nature, he's pretty much of a pussy. But, in my own time, I thought I would hop up here. What's going on, guys?
What's going on,
What's up?
2 Liter Jay? It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, this whole thing with Savage on Low Cow Podcast. I just noticed that the side chat, yeah, they were all.
He could just be getting a comb over transplant.
Is he
Oh,
echoing for anyone else?
That echoing is crazy.
I hear that.
Was that talk again, Steve?
No, I think it's me.
Hello?
Yeah, I unmuted. Yeah, that's why I muted you. That's why I muted you too.
Of course, Jay.
Well, if
Stay muted for a second. Steve, talk.
Why, is my audio all messed up?
No, you're good. It's just this guy. He keeps echoing right here. Here, fix your.
well, if you play my audio, you could probably see if it's echoing. I don't know why you keep muting me, but do you try talking right now?
I don't know. I don't know. It just did it.
Go ahead and talk, Steve.
But fuck this. But fuck the audio shit. Okay.
Okay, I said Mr. T might not necessarily be in the hospital for something drastically horrible. He could just be getting a comb over transplant.
Absolutely. We don't know yet.
A comb over transplant. Oh, I thought he had the
Fresh
best
comb over.
I thought he had the best comb over in YouTube. Why would he need a
Yo,
transplant?
dogs, how long do you plan on streaming for?
However long I feel like.
Okay, so like, is Nick coming up here, or because like I'm only gonna wait like I don't know 20 minutes or something?
He told me he was going to.
Oh, Annabella, try to get in contact with him or something. I don't know. I know you're trying to confront Nick and all that, but
I don't know. Wait, dogs. Did you send the link out? Because I don't know where a lot of people are. Like, where's Jamie? Like,
I sent the link.
Where's Nick?
Out.
Where's Miss?
The
Like,
link
a
is
bunch of
pinned.
people are not here.
The link is pinned.
The link is
pinned.
pinned, Annabella. We're fine.
All right.
We're fine. It's just that it's the middle of the day technically. It's 4 p.m. Well, it's 4 p.m. for most people now.
No, it's only 1 for me. 1:16.
Yeah, but
Let me see if I
anyway,
can get hold of
people.
Nick. Hold on.
But anyway, people. There's
Oh yeah,
also
if you could, I got a whole questions
also-
I gotta ask him.
Yeah, there's also one more thing I wanted to ask Steve. What's up with Abyss and his shitty content now? Have you noticed how shit his content has gotten?
Yeah, he's like converted to be a clip channel, but he's going for quantity over quality. He's not just looking for the good clips. He's just like clipping to clip, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he pretty much he has no fucking he has no talent pretty much when it comes to this. I mean, and what I mean by that is he pretty much still so he's been hiding behind this shield for a long time, Wrangler. He's been hiding behind Tina D for a long time. He's been starting shit from outside the community. He doesn't start directly, but
That's a good fat shield, dogs.
yeah, I know, but the problem with that is he's bitch made. Okay, he can't confront people on his own. He doesn't know how confrontation works.
I know somebody like that.
You know, oh, you know somebody like that? Who?
Yeah, waiting on him right now.
Oh,
No.
I know you.
I just messaged him. He said he's coming, so I don't know.
I doubt it.
Oh, let me change to like a platform setup.
All right, change whatever you want. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is,
sound all right?
you sound fine, man. You sound a-okay, bro.
They're
sound
echo
A-okay.
now.
A little less loud.
Yeah, you're not echoing at least. You're fine, yeah. Here, I'm gonna turn your mic up a little bit. Here, talk now. There.
All right, what about now?
You're fucking perfect.
Yeah, you're good.
fucking-
But
Alright.
You're
even
fucking
if he doesn't come, Jay, you can still say whatever you have to say. I mean,
Yeah,
he
no,
might
I'm
come
gonna
up
say it on
later.
the record for straight, but I mean, I just wanted to confront the guy.
There we go.
Because like there's a lot of stuff on the table. I've been following him for like I don't know, a little over 2 years now. It's been a while.
I've noticed that you.
times. You still don't know who it is. Like
So-
I've seen his degeneracy full on display, and like he lies about majority of it. So I just wanted to confront that.
So Jay, you mind if I? Okay, Steve Billings, you probably don't know about Nick, but he's a friend of ours that does Christian live streams. He pretty much is a Christian channel and all that stuff, you know.
Okay.
And he talks
He's
about
got
all
like
this.
60K. It's a pretty decent sized channel.
But anyway, 2-liter Jay, my question to you is, what's your problem with Nick? So why do you hate him?
No, I don't have a problem with Nick. I just don't like liars. I don't like degenerates. I don't like people posing as Christians and playing an actor as a Christian preacher on YouTube. and at home they're not even that at all. He's a totally different person. He's done a stream numerous times that he has ended, and he's a complete degenerate off camera, and I've seen it on display. I can't necessarily prove, because like I've been behind the panels when
Are you
he ends
talking
the
about
streams.
him? Are you talking about his heroin use?
Well, that as well, but his racism, his just degeneracy on full on display. Like there's a lot of factors you can throw into it.
Why
But
don't you get
I'm
BLM
just
involved?
paraphrasing in a short summary.
Well,
Like
apparently
I've
he
seen
got
multiple of
BHI
them. He did a
involved.
stream where he's nodded off on camera for like almost like an hour, and then gets woken up by a call from his wife wanting to divorce him for his constant use of smoking heroin.
Yeah, wasn't that
The
like
hell?
3 years ago?
No, it's about 2 years ago. But like, he says none of this has ever happened. None of these things that I'm saying are true. Because I've been in his chats and I brought multiple of these like discussion topics on on the kind of like the case, you know what I'm saying? And he's lied about all of them. He's lied about me. He's lied about everybody. But yet he'll like totally like rip other like religious groups to shred while kissing the ass of another one who's pretty much the same thing in a larger context. You see what
So
I'm saying?
just clout chasing, huh?
Clout chasing? Not really, no. I do this with numerous other people. This isn't new.
I don't
But he has
understand
nothing
about
to
you all
clout
saying about the
chase.
dude
Like,
that you're talking
there's
about.
nothing to clout chase about Nick.
Okay, but can we
Nick
get
has more clout than.
Okay, but guy, well, hold on. Can we get one thing
Nick
clear?
has bought and paid for subs.
Look, can we get? Okay, that doesn't matter to me. I don't care. A lot of people do that, and they don't usually get the fucking views that they usually get. Okay, it doesn't add up usually. Okay,
Yeah, it doesn't at
Jay,
all.
but what I want to get at real quick is Jay. Just because he's a heroin addict doesn't mean he's a bad person.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But he's
Yeah.
a bad person in reality. And excluding all of that, he's a bad guy. Short end of the stick.
Okay. If that's how you feel and you want to confront him, I'm sure Nick will come on and tell you how he feels about you, dude.
This is the perfect place
that's
for it.
fine. Yeah, let's bring it on, man. I've been waiting for this a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could tell you're ready to fight him.
Yeah, I'm fucking gun hole, man. I got a list of stuff.
Do you actually have a paper list?
No, but well, not paper, but like digital. Like I kind of like.
Oh, you cheating motherfucker! You cheating motherfucker!
I went over some stuff last night. I wrote down a couple of stuff. There's more, but I wrote a list of like 10 things. I didn't want to keep it very long. I was working on a like a recap from a stream I did like a year ago. And like it was like 6 hours long, but fucking the shit.
Okay, real quick.
I had to delete it, so like I.
Hey,
had
real
to,
quick,
real quick,
Jay, real quick. Isn't it true that you left troll account posts on his Facebook?
Yeah, that's true, absolutely, and they're pretty funny.
Jay, how would you have access in his server? That's what I would like to know.
I got multiple accounts in there. I know
That's what I
multiple
thought.
people in there.
All right. Yeah, like ETT, right?
You have multiple accounts as exposed
No, because he's banned in there. I've seen that, but I'm still in there. How would I be able to see if he banned him if like that was my access?
Oh yeah, and ETT
So, no.
ETT's not allowed on the side chat, by the way. Anyone
That's
sees
fine.
ETT, ban him on site. Fuck him. He's a pedophile.
Yeah.
I don't like pedophiles. And all these people who are coming in this.
Wait. So if End Times Teacher is a pedophile,
Yes, he is, Jay.
This is my stream, buddy. This is my stream, buddy. Let me fucking talk.
you're acting like a
Anyway, all these people that are coming in the side chat calling Chozo a pedophile. I gotta say, why are you coming on YouTube talking about it? Go to the fucking police. If he's a pedophile,
That's right.
You're staticky.
Yeah, they love saying that shit.
If all you guys are saying is true, then I want you to collect all your evidence and go to the police.
Wait, Cookmaster,
Otherwise-
you have deleted live streams of me saying that? The fuck?
But no, I'm just wanted to address the side chat real quick because there's just a bunch of people coming in saying, "Oh, Chozo's this, Chozo's that," Like, who gives a fuck, people? Okay, Like if you're not like if the police aren't involved and he's not being charged with anything, then there's really no crime.
Oh my god.
Like why would you bring it? Like okay, I mean, yeah, I've called out
Dogs
pedophiles
just
before.
dogs just enough.
Yo,
But-
let me make a statement real quick though.
Well, how about you let me finish real quick, motherfucker?
Okay, all right.
Anyway, Terry, I've called out Terry before, but the thing is, we reported Terry
Upload that shit.
twice. We've reported Terry twice, okay? So yeah. So anyone who says that, oh, Dogs does the same thing, he calls people pedophiles and does nothing about it. No, I do something about it. If I know somebody's a pedophile, I do something about it, okay? But anyway, what did you want to say, Jay?
Oh well, you made a statement about ETT. So if he's that, why is Nick friends with him? He's done like 15 streams now, shitting on Perry the Preacher, and he's on panel with ETT praising this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one of his friends. So if ETT was that, why is Nick friends with him?
I don't know, but I've been talking to Nick about this. I've been talking to Nick about ETT being into child marriage and all this fucking insane shit.
Which wrong?
Which is wrong.
God.
Look,
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
this is why I don't like ETT. He's a fucking pedophile. And look, don't look, if you're gonna use the Bible to defend child marriage, then you're a piece of shit. That's just what I'm gonna say to you, Jay.
Oh no, you belong to hell if you go ahead and do that.
Yeah, no, that's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Oh yeah, the Lord said I could go fucking do this. No.
That's
there's no
basically
Bible-
Satan that tells you to do that.
Yeah, there's no Bible passage defending pedophiles, people. Okay, none. But anyhow, let's get back into it. So far for the degenerate of the year, we have Thomas is winning by 37%, and Dave 25 has 33%. Oh, it's a close race, people. I mean, and we got 30
He's winning
votes.
again?
Thomas? No, Thomas lost last year. Thomas is a loser. He was a loser last
But
year.
didn't you like go ahead and what was it? Didn't you have like a
Didn't I change the winner?
vote?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did because I did, but then I changed my mind. All right.
Gotcha.
Yo, Dogs, do you still follow Perry the Preacher? Is that still kind of your theology?
I'm sorry, I was on the phone real quick. Hold on. But Perry, no, I don't talk to Perry. Perry fucking hates me.
Well, I'm not
You guys-
asking if you talk to him, but is that still your theology? Is that the doctrine that you still
You guys
follow?
talk amongst yourselves.
Sinless perfection, bro.
So I'm assuming yes.
Jesus.
So who's Perry the Preacher Man?
Well, he's some YouTuber. He does like.
Is he a real preacher man or is he a false prophet?
Well, that's on debate. I'm not really sure.
Totally
but then
false
again, I don't really
prophet.
care.
The only thing that he does or the only things that he preaches is how he can eventually get something out of other people.
Well, okay, Steve. To describe who Perry is, man, I'll just say this. Perry is a preacher who preaches sinless perfectionism, but not the way I do it. You know how I've told you multiple times I'm a sinless perfectionist?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Perry got me into it, but at the same time, he started defending pedophilia, and then I was like, no, dude, I'm not gonna go out and say that shit, because he kept asking me multiple times, Dogs, is it a sin to molest children? I'm like, I'm not, dude, that's not up for me to judge, and I don't want to fucking talk about that shit. It's awful. He's like, you think it's a sin, just because you think it's wrong, so you think it's a sin. So he kicked me out of his group just for saying that.
Wow.
Yeah, just for saying that, pedophile, just because I wouldn't fucking be pro pedophilia or whatever the fuck.
What?
Okay.
And here's the
Bro,
thing,
what the
dogs.
hell?
Here's the thing. I've even confronted him about that to where it's like, all right, well, if it's not a sin or whatever, what if it's your kids? And he flipped the fuck out and he'd be like, I'd kill them. Well, I mean, is it a sin what they did versus the sin of what you did killing them? Like, you're just in a really bad place with all of this bullshit, bud.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I get what's going on. You know, look, the whole thing. I don't even promote pedophilia. People like to say, "Oh, Dogs is a sinless perfectionist, so he likes to promote pedophilia." No, I don't. I just teach people that if you believe in Jesus Christ, that no matter what you do, you cannot sin. It is impossible for a true believer to sin. I do
But
believe
isn't
that.
that what he preaches? That same
Yeah,
message?
but he goes out and he preaches that pedophilia and all that is okay and all
But
that
in
shit.
your
but I don't
theology, if
Well,
everybody can be
hold on. Let
saved,
me,
is that a way to be
Jay.
somebody saved from?
I tell people I tell people not to be pedophiles. Just because it's not a sin doesn't mean it's
Well, if it's
fucking
not a
wrong.
sin, though, like
Discuss
from your theology,
Just
what would
because
be
it's
your
not. Hold
problem with
on,
like
hold on.
a different theology
Just
compared to
because. No, don't
Perry's?
talk over me. Just because it's not a sin doesn't mean I think it's fucking disgusting to do, and
Yeah,
I
but
think it's
doesn't he
wrong.
think it's disgusting as well? Because I've heard him
No,
say that multiple times.
no, no, no.
Quoting
That's the
from
problem. No,
the
that's the
Dr. Phil
problem.
gentleman here.
But he goes out of his way to fucking defend these people, though. That's the thing you're not getting, Jay. I don't. I don't go out of my way to defend fucking people who do awful things. You know.
Okay, yeah. But in
So,
your theology, though, that's not a sin no more, correct?
that's for up. I am not God. I do not decide who goes to heaven or hell, Jay.
That's not what I'm asking, though, because
But
like if
Jay,
if
I'm not the
you're now
judge,
perfect,
though.
then there's no more sin.
Yeah, but
Then
Jay, you're
that's
not
not a sin in your
Jay, you're
theology.
not understanding. I'm not the judge. God is. So how can I determine who's going to heaven or hell?
Well, I mean, you can go based off of the texts that say judge righteous judgment. Don't
Judge
judge by
righteous
appearance.
judgment.
Yeah,
What?
people. You can look up the
Dude,
verse
why are you
for
talking
yourself.
about this
I'm
shit?
just
Why are you
paraphrasing.
trying?
But
Why are
like,
you trying?
John 7:24. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment.
you can look up the
Dude,
verse
why are you
for
talking
yourself.
about this
I'm
shit?
just paraphrasing. But
Why are you trying to start an argument with me right
I'm
now,
not trying
buddy?
to start an argument. I'm creating an argument because I don't know what the topic is. But I asked you what your theology was, and you mentioned
I am a
Perry.
sinless
Now I'm
perfectionist.
curious
Yes.
to see what your take on that would be, because it seems like you're
I'm a
very
sinless
unaligned with what
perfectionist,
Perry
and I don't
says.
promote pedophilia. There. Is that so hard to understand?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting that, but like
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
trying to understand in your theology that's not a sin no more, correct? Because everything's not a sin. You see
Dude,
what I mean?
you're trying to get me to say it. I'm not
I'm
going to
not trying to
say it.
get you to
No,
say
no, no.
anything.
You're trying to trap me, dude. I know what you're trying to
No,
do,
I'm not
dude.
at all.
No, yes, you are. Don't try to do that shit to me, man. Look. If you want to confront Nick, don't fucking try to entrap me, bro.
Sexual, spiritual entrapment.
Yeah, I'm not. This isn't Jim Jones temples. This isn't fucking. I don't know. This ain't some kind of weird fucking cult shit. This is the
Yeah,
Fat Ass Dogs
I
panel.
mean,
This is
not trying to talk
Christmas.
shit, but I mean, like,
This is Christmas tisms, and Santa Claus is going to give you cold, Jay, if you keep acting up.
I don't believe in sin. I don't worship.
You don't believe in
Oh my goodness gracious! Are you serious? You don't believe in Santa?
No.
Nah, I'm a child.
Those who don't believe don't receive. That's just the facts, Jay.
You know what? I really thought I was to the point where nothing would shock me or amaze me on the World Wide Web, but it just happened here live on Fat Ass Dogs panel. I can't believe that somebody.
Go into a discussion on what like Christmas represents and like its origins and like ties to the.
We could talk about that, but can I play something?
Lord, here we go.
Can I play
This
something
video.
real quick? Can I want you guys' perspective on this gentleman.
Look at that in
Yeah,
chat.
No. Chozo, stop. I'm trying. That's bullshit. She has nothing to do with that. Like, she's just for being. Oh my god.
Look. I didn't allow that.
I know, but
look. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if somebody's fucking if somebody's doxing my side chat, fucking ban them. Okay.
Hey, yo, dogs, I'm probably going to wait like 2 or 3 more minutes. I got other shit to do, but just to put on the record, if Nick never shows up and hops on when I'm off, I'm not scared to talk to him. I waited up here for like 40 minutes, so like if he does show up and runs his mouth, like, he's pretty much okay.
You can't just free up your schedule for another hour or so?
Well, I could, but, like, I'm not going to.
Is the dude really going to show up, or is he just talking shit and hiding and waiting for you to drop off the panel, and then he'll show up and say, "Where's he at? Where's he at?"
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. But I'm definitely going to re-clip this later, like to show, It's all talk, but backed out of it because I think.
Yeah,
Not the only one.
Jay, I do not strike people, so you have permission to use my content in any way you
Appreciate it,
want.
man.
Yeah, same with everyone else. I do not strike people. I'm not a bitch, so if anyone wants to re-upload my content, go ahead.
All right, well, that was about it for that stream. I've waited in the chat a couple times. There was it was a little over an hour, and in the majority of that time frame of when I joined in the first 12 minutes that it started, and towards the end, Nick kept telling people that he was going to join this stream, but he never actually did. So I find that ironic that he said he was going to join but didn't. But it goes to show that he didn't want to join for certain reasons, specific reasons, because he knows he's a bad guy and he knows he's going to be put on the spotlight and he can't handle the truth. So anyway, other than this stream, I hope this was kind of edifying. I want to say shalom and everybody have a good night. Catch y'all soon.